Doman T. Punga. I'm broadcasting with PROjectUS TV. We're at the PROjectUS Style by His fashion show. Street Wetline, super dope. And it's amazing because I was researching artists and designers before this actually kicked off. And the first one I actually looked at was Runako. And Eli Runako has a lot of content online about who he is. So I kind of cheated and found out a little bit about who you are and what you do. I understand that you have some influences like Kanye West is somebody that you wish you could work with and style with. At the time, that was some years.
Wait.
Because
I'm surprised you actually seen that interview. That's dope.
Absolutely,
That's dope.
absolutely. So his brand is Runako. First, tell us about Runako before we get into all that.
Runako, I would say it's just a direct representation of my outlook of what I think fashion should be, or how I plan to innovate fashion, in a sense. So, in theory, it's just my creative abilities and how I manifest it through fashion.
And what was amazing about the article was they asked, who would you like to work with in style? And he said, I would love to style and work with Kanye West, but because we might disagree a lot.
Exactly.
What do you mean by that? What was that about?
I feel like if me and Kanye were to ever work together, I feel like I would be one of the people to, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of like contest his ideas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not always agree with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, probably how like the people around him do,
yeah.
Just because of the position he's in, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been the person just to always speak my true opinions about things, just because, like, that's just what you should do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should always just, like, you know, project trustworthy opinions. You know what I'm saying? That way that person knows it's derived from something real.
Word.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's so ill too because that's what pushes art forward, right?
Exactly.
I mean, it's challenging.
Exactly.
Even thinking about pushing art forward, I noticed some of the stuff that Caleb was wearing. Actually, you are the brand ambassador for Runako. First, tell them who you are and what you do.
Okay, so my name is Caleb Porter. I'm the brand ambassador for Runako. Basically, what I am and what I represent is the Runako lifestyle. I try to partner us with other organizations to fully get that full Runako lifestyle. Runako is not just a clothing line. We are an entity that circles and captures every single part of life. So Runako, we value education. We value people who are going through systematic oppression. We value so many different things in our lifestyle as young black entrepreneurs, and I'm just here to project that. So, like a sneak peek into what I'm doing, or what I'm trying to do right now, is I'm trying to create an entity, a food drive called Runako Feeds. Start giving back food to the less fortunate here in Chicago, not just around Thanksgiving, but all year, because people are hungry all year. So
don't stop.
Be tuned to that.
That's real. That's why I said it was so important to push the envelope forward. And even some of your clothes I would call gender bending. Would you say that?
Yeah,
like, I mean, I looked at the joint. It was a midriff hoodie, like right here, like this style. Why is that important when you talk about pushing the envelope? And you know, I think Jaden Smith. I think about artists that are pushing it, Young Thug, you know, really pushing the envelope. Why is that important?
I feel like it's important, especially in the black community, because we are it's very the hyper masculinity in the black community is one of the problems that we face. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's important for our black communities to know that it's okay. You know what I'm saying? To just be different. You know what I'm saying? Or something that's typically considered to be homosexual, or you know what I'm saying? Something that's just not masculine enough or too feminine. I feel like it's okay to just be yourself and just to express how you want to dress and just, you know what I'm saying? Just things of that nature. So it's very important, you know? So yeah.
There's a lot of new things happening in hip hop culture, new things happening in fashion, and Eli Runako and Caleb are on the cutting edge of it. So I want to thank y'all for taking the time. I took them away from their drinks, but they still took some time to chop it up with PROjectUS TV and PROjectUS, and I really appreciate that, man. Much love.